What's up guys, take the new video. In the video today we're going to take a look at the Vividstorm. So my previous review video of the Vividstorm had some editing issues, also with the image quality. So this one is a little bit better, maybe a little bit more unrealistic, but it's really hard to get an image on the camera. So this screen has been provided to me by Vividstorm, but this is my own opinion, what I think about the screen. So I think the best thing to do first is going to see some video demos of some trailers, and let's just see how it performs overall. I do think that this kind of screens are very handy in a small room. For example, if you want to have the screen unseen if you don't use it. You get the USB trigger with the screen included, and in 90% of the times you turn off the projector or turn it off, the trigger does its job very well. So yeah, triggering the screen going up and down works fine. So let's just go to the video demos and see how beautiful the image is.
When the time comes, he must be trained. Like you trained his father. You still won't Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze in.
Blue, you had a baby. That's impossible.
Hey, girl.
You look just like your mother.
I promise you, I am gonna get her back.
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
We made a terrible mistake.
The doomsday clock might be about out of time.
If our world's gonna survive, what matters is what we do now.
I can use your expertise.
You coming or what?
In 5 weeks, 100,000 British forces will strike Sicily's southern shore. Unfortunately, the Nazis know of our intentions. So we're going to play a humiliating trick on Hitler. We have to convince Germany that our target is Greece. The plan begins in Spain, where a corpse will wash up on shore bearing classified letters.
A corpse carrying fake documents.
Given the fascist notebook there, we could quite literally float the documents right into enemy hands.
Prime Minister, that's too big a risk. The fate of the world is at stake.
The plan is highly implausible. So when can it be ready?
Well, what say we start with the easy part and find ourselves a corpse?
There are some who make me out to be the villain of this here story.
Let's don't let a good thing die.
Are you born with destiny? Or does it just come knocking at your door?
He's a young singer from Memphis, Tennessee. Give him a warm hayride welcome. Mr. Elvis Presley.
In that moment, I watched that skinny boy transform into a superhero.
So after doing some tests of different trailers, different kind of color calibrations, I noticed a few things. The colors are very vibrant, sharpness is also very good, maybe even a little bit too good, because on a FENGMI projector I had to turn the sharpness a little bit lower, because it looks a little bit so sharp to me. But this is a good thing about the screen material, because even if it is an ambient light screen, it is a very sharp image. Even in the dark you get very good contrast, very good colors, and I even had to tune the colors a little bit down on a projector to keep it pleasant for my eyes. So this means that the lasers of the projector are a little bit less overloaded with the color saturation. But really, the image is nothing wrong with it. Even like the way it rolls out of the housing is alright. The image is actually within a few seconds clear. Also the screen material is not like very straight out to each other, but it looks very flat. But if I like move it a little bit from the behind side of the screen, because the front is not meant to touch, you can see it wiggles a little bit. But after a few seconds or so, it already is almost very flat again. One thing that maybe could be improved in the next model is maybe a smaller USB trigger. Definitely it's a little bit too big. Of course you can hide it on the back of the projector, but I prefer to have it on the side because I don't always like to use it, because I also have another screen behind it. And the motor or the motorizing from the screen could maybe be a little bit less loud. It's pretty loud. So let's just take a look at this clip when the screen is going unfolded. Don't get me wrong, that motorizing, it's great to have, and really the important thing is the screen works. And especially with this kind of image, I don't really want a TV anymore. So great job, Vividstorm, and see you guys around.